never been about the people that are doing these things, it's about the place. When I think about the activities I do, whether it's climbing the Grand, skiing the pass, or being on this water, I love these places. And because I love them, I try to take care of them. But it's never been about me. I would like to spread the word for other people to appreciate and respect these places. But really, for me, the place is where it's at. We're in one of the most intact wilderness areas in the United States. We have good bugs, we have good fishing. Because there's fish in the rivers, we have ospreys, we have, bears and things like that. It's a really interconnected system. I'm Jay Pistano, and I'm the Snake River Ambassador. Back in the 70s, when we were floating these waters and playing in the mountains, we weren't hearing too much about aquatic invasives or water temperatures or things like that. But now it's a pretty big deal. And so what we're trying to do through our surveys is make sure we don't have anything end up in these waters.
Zebra and quagga mussels first showed up in the Great Lakes in the 80s, and they spread very, very quickly from there down into the Mississippi drainage, and then eventually in 2007 into the west in the Lake Mead. If these invasive species were to get into this watershed, the entire bottom of the Snake River would be covered. Humans are probably the #1 vector, and just about anything we do can bring them in. But the really specific things that we are concerned about as a weed and pest district include rafts, waders, those boaters on Jackson Lake, motorboats. It could be man-powered, motor-powered, fishing gear. I think there's a lot of vectors people don't realize. The bottoms of your boots, ballast water in your wakeboarding boat.
We can go out and do our surveys as inspectors, but we need the rest of the people to get on board with us about draining, cleaning, and drying your boat, and being, and investigating what AIS is a little bit.
We can stop it. Drain your boats, drain your gear, drain your waders out, make sure everything is dry, and clean off any debris, any type of mud or plants stuck to any of those things, and that's a huge first step.
The challenge is really up to us as users of the river to protect the resource. And don't be afraid to speak out. If you see people putting in, you see their boats are dirty, you see they might have out-of-state plates, or your friends, they might have traveled somewhere, maybe they were just on the Colorado River. They need to be cleaning their boat and drying their boat.
We got to take pride in what we do. We want to protect our waters. So hey guys, get out and do something right. Do the right thing.
Where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins. How where the skies are a trifle bluer, how where the friendships
I'm not
a little truer.
If you're lazy, I'm going to come back and haunt you.
Now where fresh breeze is blowing, where there's laughter and every streamlet flowing, where there's more reaping, a lot less sowing.